Did you just start?
I just started. Okay, so
Okay.
hi everybody. This is spoilers for Danganronpa 2. If you're Rorschach, get the flying heck out of here. We're talking about the alternate route, and me personally, I'm gonna fix that one because that one looks god awful compared to the one I first drew. So,
Also, he is drawing because he can draw really well.
I can. I just not with a mouse. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, so this is my personal thing. How I kind of like not prediction, but I guess this is just how I would want it. Mikan, no. Sonya kills Mikan, and the thing I said earlier. The thing I said, or actually go ahead with your thing, with how it would affect them.
I would say that, like, obviously we're not like writing the whole thing, but you do have to take into account like how different murders would affect different characters.
Right.
Like, you know how Danganronpa 1, Fuyuhiko didn't give a shit about anybody until after Peko died, and it changed his character. But if Peko doesn't die, I can easily see Fuyuhiko killing somebody else, right?
Right.
Sonya died is definitely going to affect Kazuichi. I don't know to what extent, but
Ooh.
interesting.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just to note, Kazuichi never really was in love with Sonya. He was mainly interested in her for being a princess and like superficial stuff. But he did like Sonya, so I think
Yeah.
it would affect him somehow.
I think, you know what? You know what? I don't want them like, okay, so this is the end of Danganronpa 2, and I said I wanted Sonya, Kazuichi, and Fuyuhiko dead. Akane can stay. I don't know what should Akane stay, or should because no Soda. No, Akane can stay. But
Hey babe,
how long now? Should we
I'm
just
looking
do
at my own notes when I did predictions for murders, and I literally had the same one as you. The killer is Sonya Nevermind, victim Mikan.
no fucking shot,
This is
dude.
from like a month or two ago or some shit.
That is crazy, crazy. Like, I don't know if I want to keep any of them, or like I would. I don't know if I want to get rid of Hajime, because like who else would be
I
the main
still have a
character?
theory about Hajime.
Who would be the main character? Like Nagito. Ooh.
I feel like in the alternate path, I feel like we're not going to be playing from Hajime's POV.
It would be more.
I don't know if it would be necessarily Nagito's POV we play from in the alternate path, but I think it'd be interesting if Nagito's our point of view for the alternate path, but Hajime doesn't die immediately. Like, it's not like V3 or whatever, where like Hayate dies and Shuichi takes over.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really interesting if our POV was Nagito and we see Hajime as a different character that's independent of us.
That's so weird. That feels so weird.
So you spend free time events on Hajime, which would be crazy.
You seem like the blandest fucking guy there. Holy bananas. I just. Okay, so if they do. Okay, let's say they do take that route with Nagito, right? I feel like they would kill Haji. Like, if it switched POVs to Nagito, I feel like it would change POVs. Well, no, it would change POVs, obviously. Like, if it changed POVs to Nagito, Hajime may die first. But I don't think they would. If they do go that route, I don't know if he would die first. But it would be
I actually
pretty.
got a hot take for that. I think would be cool.
What's your hot take?
So you know the remembering disease that Mikan had in the third chapter?
Yep.
What if Hajime in the third chapter becomes Izuru Kamakura?
Oh, that's an interesting take.
He doesn't murder and everything seems perfect, but you gotta remember, when he's Izuru Kamakura, he doesn't have the memories from being Hajime. Like from Danganronpa 3, that we know is canon now. Remember when he went to Chiaki, he didn't actually recognize Chiaki. Like subconsciously, he cried, but the actual personality said, "Yeah, did you know who the host was or whatever?"
Hey, did you know?
So imagine Izuru Kamakura doing a double murder because he got bored. He's trying to leave. It doesn't really matter to him no more, right?
Right.
And he gets caught not because he actually fucked up, but because he doesn't have Hajime's memory. So he contradicts himself with something Hajime said. I think that could be interesting.
That could be.
And I think it could be a cool use of the remembering disease.
God, now I want to put it in the because it does make a little sense to switch the POVs. Because, like, I don't know. Does it make sense? Does it?
It wouldn't be the first time Danganronpa had like done this.
I mean, for like the 2x2 event, I can see it happening, which is why I'm being fucked. It's fucking me up right now because I want to kill off Hajime. Okay, you know what? Okay.
You're talking about for chapter 2.
No, okay, I don't know who I want dead for chapter. Oh no. Oh no.
You could kill off Fuyuhika.
I could. Ooh. Okay. So wait, let's say Hajime kills off Fuyuhiko. Can we do that?
Okay, but my thing is, when you say Hajime kills Fuyuhika, are you referring to Hajime Hinata or like Izuru Kamakura?
No, I'm referring to Hinata.
Huh.
But the idea.
I think would Hajime be capable of like making any kind of proper murder? Like he's not stupid, but like
I feel like if he had a reason, but he doesn't. There's no reason. That's the thing. Like I think he, you know, I think he's competent enough because he was literally the main character, and I think it would be cool if he actually like did a good murder, where it wasn't so obvious.
and you're talking about like without the Izuru shit, like just Hajime.
But that is Hajime. Like What do you mean?
No, Izuru's a fake personality. It's kind of like in V3 a little bit, but it's like a fake personality devoid of anything except for talent.
Oh, I know.
Hajime doesn't have access to Izuru's skills at all.
But Hajime was literally. You see that boy in them trials? He was literally doing the whole leg work and shit for them trials.
It's true, but he didn't know what I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
Shit. Hajime could be a decent killer, but I think chapter 2 is way too early for that.
True.
I feel like if Nagito is going to be the character you play as, I feel like it makes a lot of sense that Hajime would be a big part of chapter 5 as a killer.
True. Okay. Okay, let's. I don't want to be biased because I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at Gundam, and it's not looking pretty. Cause he survives till like,
chapter 2.
like I want him to be robot. I want him to be robot.
He lived to chapter 4. We could push up the robot thing.
But that's really too soon, is it not?
Well, technically speaking, we don't have to worry. You don't really have to worry about spoilers in the Ultimate Path, because they already said that if you're playing the Ultimate Path, they're making it with the idea that you played Danganronpa 2 already and that you know the main story.
Okay, so okay, you know, just to keep it moving, I would say, okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Chapter 2.
Right.
Victim, murderer. But he's a robot. I don't know. That doesn't make sense for chapter 2, but I don't know.
Wait, chapter 2, Gundam is our victim, but who's our killer? Oh, we're gonna kill Nekomaru. I mean, Nekomaru's gonna kill him.
Yeah, Nekomaru's gonna kill him. I don't know why, but maybe they like get into a fight, and it's like super. It ends badly and shit. Okay.
Well, babe, here's the tricky one. We need 2 victims and 1 killer now, because we're in chapter 3.
I got you. Victim 1 and victim 2. Who's the killer?
Wait, who was victim 1?
Victim 1 and victim 2.
Who's who? I can't really see. It's a little tiny. I see Fuyuhiko, but who's the other victim?
It's Soda.
Oh, okay. The colors blend in together.
How the fuck? Okay.
Fuyuhiko and Soda are kind of bros, so it does make sense that those 2 would die together. But who would be the? Oh, this would be Neko.
Maybe. Or maybe.
No, I meant for her to go through. I'm not saying that's the killer, but
no.
hey, you could have her kill fucking Kazuichi to try to get out the killing game, and then somebody else kills Fuyuhiko. So that way, only her murder actually matters. So the second one doesn't like count as second killer.
Yeah, no,
That could be cool.
This is the killer and these two other victims, but you are right. I feel like who would kill them?
So Peko kills Kazuichi, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just.
I'm saying, is that what you want? Because
I get. Hey, that makes sense.
wait, no. We can't have Peko kill because they're not going to reuse executions.
No. Okay, what you said though, because it doesn't. Okay, listen. Maruhiru killed. Okay, let's just say she killed this guy, and Peko killed Soda. It doesn't count because the rule. Remember the rule?
That could be fucking crazy. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's because okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I don't remember the rule. So if she kills Soda, and
the rules is only the first killer matters.
So if she kills Soda, it doesn't matter at all.
Only if she kills Soda after there's already a first victim. If Fuyuhiko dies and then she kills Soda, but somebody else killed Fuyuhiko, then her murder doesn't count towards the killing game.
Ooh. Okay. So then.
But there'd have to be a reason. Like there would have to be like someone. I don't know. Somebody would have to try something against, I think, Fuyuhiko, or she would have to try to kill like in the game as a tool, only to find out that she killed too late or something, right?
Yeah,
that could be interesting.
That could be interesting. We're not gonna get into the fucking semantics of it just here. We're not gonna get into the semantics of it.
Yeah.
This is just like what I would maybe do. But yeah, okay, so yeah, because like this is chapter 3, and you know she's like, I wouldn't mind if she lived, but like,
She would have a cool character arc, learning to be more of an independent person and not just like a servant. Yeah.
True. I don't know. Now I want to keep her alive, but then. Okay, well, what if then? Because Chiaki, what would Chiaki be doing? Let's be so for real.
Well, Chiaki is part of like the whole therapy machine thing, and she is honestly not super important throughout the game.
So I got an
It's
idea.
just like a function.
What if we changed it a little bit here? Okay, so
we changed this to this being like Chiaki being alive and in the therapy machine with everybody else, like an AU type thing.
No. Well, I was gonna say we would change up the killing. Like she kills Fuyuhiko, and Peko kills Chiaki.
But the issue with this would be Chiaki killing because she's part of the therapy machine.
So if she dies,
will she be like modified or something? Because that could happen, I think.
Wait, okay, so let me ask you something. I blocked out memories from Danganronpa 2 just so when I play it again, it's like more fresher. Is Chiaki is her living in? Wait, no, it's not, because she dies. But she's still in the machine. It's just
she's in the code.
Yeah, so even if she dies, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So if she dies, she's basically a free victim as well. If you think about it.
Yeah, let's change it real quick. Okay, so wait, no, but wait, she would still die. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's reset here. Cause so wait, what was my point? Because I don't want.
Oh, your point was that even if Chiaki dies, it wouldn't really matter because she'll still be there later in the story.
Yeah, but these two still die together, so like, which one would I take? Because okay, which one has more character potential growth? Because technically she loses him, so I think that I actually, I think that'd be a better parallel. I think that'd be a way better parallel. What if we just
if Fuyuhiko dies, and it gives Peko time to grow and become more independent.
So if we're going with the theory, of Hajime, what the fuck? Hajime being the killer. Ooh, wait a minute. This makes sense. They're always they're kind of homies in a way. Cause Soda's always like, hey, Hajime.
Hajime kills Fuyuhiko, but then Peko kills somebody else because she's.
Oh,
Wait, no.
right.
Hajime kills Fuyuhiko, but then Peko kills Hajime?
No. Well, that's not. No. Hold on. Let's back up here a bit. Kill you, and then Soda still dies. Okay, so let me explain. Let me explain before you say anything. Not to cut you off. I just want to explain because apparently you can barely see the screen. But Hajime kills Fuyuhiko. Peko still kills Soda.
That sounds good to me.
Honestly.
These two murders could be happening at a similar time, but Hajime kills Fuyuhiko before Peko has a chance to kill Soda. Peko is unaware what's going on, so she's trying to kill Soda as a way to get Fuyuhiko off the killing game. That makes sense.
Yeah, because if Nagito, if we're saying, because it doesn't sound all that crazy, right? Because it's a different experience. So Nagito being the main character makes sense in some way, though I don't know if they would do that, but like, I don't know, it makes sense for some reason. Like, it makes sense. I don't know. Let's just go with that though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So we're down to chapter 1. Sonya kills Mikan. Gundam kills Nekomaru.
So Nekomaru kills Gundam.
No, yeah, Gundam kills Nekomaru kills Robot Gundam because I really want him to be a robot, but I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah.
I don't think they're. No, they could do that, but I don't. Or maybe they could make someone else a robot. Who fucking knows what they'll fucking do? Those crazy bastards. Spike Chunsoft. Is Spike making this game or? Pretty sure.
Spike Chunsoft.
Okay, so it'll be as horny as possible. So our survivors. Okay, yeah. So then, Hajime kills Fuyuhiko. Somehow, Peko kills Soda. She gets away with it. That's a whole pot stir right there. So our survivors currently are Akane, Ibuki, Togami, Peko, Chiaki. Or no, wait. Wasn't I gonna kill her off? Why the fuck did I just do that? I was gonna kill her off.
I guess you saved Chiaki for later.
We could.
You could swap out.
Oh.
No, I was supposed to say Chiaki for Soda, but nah, then with Hajime that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, no, because Soda, they've already had their chance to shine. It doesn't really matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. So the next trial. So that was like 2 kills. So these 2 get to live before they, have to die. So chapter 4 is only 1 kill, right? So, what do we got?
This would be really funny if it's a fucking imposter kills Teru.
Okay, no, but there's wait, let me think. Let me think of like what, because this is like kind of, you could, if you want, you can make yours like too. Or you know what? We could do different videos. We could do This Is Mine, and you do one like similar to this, where you like, who you would, unless you wanted, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds good. In about 5 days to get my model, so I'll probably do that then.
Okay, bet. Oh yeah, use your model for it. Yeah. And then I'll be there too. Okay, so I gotta pick. What is the fucking? Okay. No, but I don't wanna. No. I don't. Teru, I'm looking at you. Bro. So Nagito's the main character. Okay, this is chapter 4, right? So Togami. Nah.
This is where like the really important people start dying, like the characters that the fans might like and might be close to.
Okay, so then kill off. I'm sorry. You are the.
So Byakuya is going to be a victim for here, right?
Oh no, she should be the.
So Byakuya is the killer.
Hold on, you gotta let me think. No, not to be rude, but
No, you're not being rude at all.
Okay, yeah, because like I'm trying to lock in like who would be, who would, because I'm having a hard time because I'm biased. I love a Buki. I love a Buki, but what kind of character growth would she be offering? Low key. She would be the
There is
Yasuhiro.
another interesting thing about it.
You could. Oh, you know what?
Mahiro and Hiyoko are very close to each other.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Oh, these two. Oh. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Togami killing Chiaki.
I don't
That's a
know
big
why.
one.
It doesn't make sense. I know, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But here's the tough part now. Now we're at chapter 5. Now chapter 5 was fucking crazy because of Nagito doing all that crazy shit. But what do we have left to do something insane for chapter 5, though?
Something insane? What if we killed off Nagi?
Yeah, because each game's chapter 5 has to be fucking crazy. Like the
What-
first game with the whole Junko thing, the second game with Nagito, the third with Dokichi.
Okay, wait. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Damn, how did you live this long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no.
6.
6, 7. That's a lot of people. Okay, you know what
Terrace
though?
would be slow. I respect it.
What about the? Oh no, cause she gotta be alive because of him. But maybe. Hold on now. Let me. Yeah. I'm sorry, Maharu, but you gotta.
But could Mahiro do a big enough murder, though, for a chapter 5? Because it has to be fucking crazy.
I think.
And remember, chapter 5 has to be the hardest murder in the entire game. And then chapter 6 is more like an epilogue.
Damn.
But this could work. Because nobody would suspect fucking Mahiro.
At this point, no, because she's a photographer. What's she gonna do?
Maybe we
sorry
save the remembering disease for later on?
for the what?
I said maybe we save the remembering disease for later on.
Oh, fuck! I didn't even take that into account. Are they still even gonna do that though? Because these are new events.
Yeah, you don't know if they're saving motives or not. They could have entirely different motives.
5. Okay. So.
This is our final
1,
cast.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so what's your final cast, babe?
Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, Kate, what's her name?
Aka
Peko. No, Peko
and Hiyoko.
that's not Hiyoko.
Hiyoko's the little girl with the midget girl.
Oh, Himiko. Okay, that's why I got them so confused. Hiyoko, Ibuki, Nagito, Akane, and Pekoyama. That is crazy.
That's a good fucking end cast, I'm gonna be real.
That's a good. That's not that bad. But
I think that might be a better end cast than the original game.
I don't know.
Minus the Hajime part.
Minus the Hajime
Yeah.
part. Minus the Hajime part. That's a crazy though. Honest to God, I can see this like her killing Teruteru. I can see that being fucking phenomenal. Like use her photography thing and shit, or something.
You know, to make it extra fucking crazy, we could do something they've never done before.
What's that?
Like, Teruteru could end up killing Hiyoko, then Mahiro kills Teruteru, or some shit like that. But it's like in the heat of the moment. And because she's not a second Blackened, because she killed the first one, that would be insane. It would make the murder really complicated. It could be really crazy for Chapter 5.
That is crazy. And this is an alternate route, so we can do that. So then...
Yeah, because it doesn't have to make sense.
Alright, let's just
I mean, it has to make sense, but yeah.
Let's just say... Okay, how do I even get... That would leave us with Akane, Ibuki, Nagito, and Peko.
That would be fuck. I think that's fucking peak. It's one less survivor, but I think it makes the story more interesting.
Because, damn, I really should have killed off Akane. But nah, I can't. I can't.
Connie has like a lot of comedic relief. I also think she'd have a lot of new shit to go through because we've seen her deal with the loss of Nekomaru before, but it's totally different when he's the killer.
That's crazy. She would be trying to defend him. Oh my god.
Shit, what if Akane killed Gundam instead and Nekomaru had to live with it?
Oh, ooh.
Nah, but that'd be cool.
That's
But like,
pretty...
I like your version more.
but like, I like that too, though. Shit. I just don't want to have to kill off Gundam so early. I kind of like your idea, though. I kind of fuck with your idea. But...
Yeah.
I don't want to kill Peko. Not Peko. Hiyoko. I don't want to kill off Ibuki, but I'm so... Oh, no, wait. But Teru would probably kill her because they're the same height. And then... You know,
It's someone that Teru would actually be able to overpower if that were to be a factor.
yeah, because he's not overpowering
Realistically speaking,
Nagi.
Teru is only stronger than Hiyoko and Fuyuhika.
That motherfucker ain't strong as we... This ain't...
He's just like double his size.
If we were to get Gundam back and have Akane be the no, because
Well, Nekomaru killing Akane? I don't know.
the only way I can see him killing Akane, no, that's stupid. That's no, I can't see it. I can't see it.
Well, since my hero would have an actual motive for Teru and stuff like that, that means we can give the remembering disease to somebody else. The remembering disease seems to be kind of like a get out of jail free card when it comes to making someone a killer. Well, for everyone except for Chiaki.
Damn, that's crazy. So chapter 1, Sonya? That's hard. Because that's really crazy. That's
And imagine the ultimate princess's execution.
Ultimate Princess's execute. That'd be boring. I think. What's her talent?
Hey, they could do some crazy fucking shit, like executing a monarch and shit like that.
Her talent's an Ultimate Princess, right?
Yeah, well, I'm saying, look what they did for fucking Hirumi as the ultimate maid. That talent's boring as shit, and they gave her that like super presidential, like political, all that shit going on. They could do something like that, but maybe even crazier for fucking Sonya.
That would be crazy. I am so glad I get to experience an official Danganronpa game, especially with you. We're both Danganronpa nerds, so this is gonna be like crack cocaine for us. Holy shit. Okay, so chapter 1, Sonya kills Mikan, executed. Chapter 2, Nekomaru kills Gundam. Chapter 3, Hajime
kills Soda, and then Peko kills
No. Hajime kills Fuyuhiko, Peko kills Soda.
And then Peko kills Soda.
Yeah, because Peko wouldn't kill.
No, because she's second.
Yeah, so that's the third trial. The fourth one, Imposter kills Chiaki. For some reason.
That's hard.
I like that.
Well,
one,
I feel like
though.
the imposter can have the remembering disease.
Oh yeah.
And then he can have like a really complex trial since he's able to imitate. Like, obviously he can't fake his actual people there because he can't change his actual body shape, but he can do voices perfectly, and he can imitate talents. So it could be a really fucking crazy trial. Yeah.
And then that's the fourth one, and then for the fifth one, oh my god, Mahiru kills Teru
kills Hiyoko. And then Mahiru kills Teru.
Wait. Teru would have been the blackened, but since Mahiru kills Teru, she has to be the blackened. Holy
yeah, because she's not the second one anymore because she killed the first one.
Oh my god. That's like Celeste's. That's literally Celeste's fucking thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Good callback. Fuck. Okay.
That's why I got the idea.
Okay, good job. Shit. Let me just... There we go. Oh my god, that's the best fight.
Hey, you're fucking clicking with this.
Fuck yeah. Holy
I think this is
shit.
probably going to be better than what they actually come up with, unless they have like some crazy motives.
Unless Nagito's not the main character, then this whole thing falls flat. But
Oh yeah, it was.
But I should do one where it's assuming Nagito's not the main character. But if he's not, if he's the main character for this one, I'd say this is pretty much, yeah. Then chapter 5, and then so we're left with
If Nagito's not the main character, I can see them killing him in chapter 1
yeah.
because nobody would expect it, and he was initially supposed to be Terra's victim.
But I don't want Terra to.
No, I don't think Terra would kill him. I just think it'd be crazy if Nagito died in chapter 1.
Yeah. Okay, so our survivors are Akane, Ibuki, Nagito, and Peko. Oh, that's
God, that's
interesting.
a cool group.
That is a mismatch. That is certainly interesting. That is certainly interesting. Hold on, let me circle them.
Nagito's the only man that survives, kind of like Shuichi. That's also kind of funny.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay. Okay, so shit. That is
I feel like you could, like, if they don't do this shit, if you were to write like a fan story or some shit, that would be really good.
and I don't want to kill like Hyoko.
Hiyoko.
Hyoko. I don't want to kill Hyoko off, but it just makes too much sense.
The thing is, my hero would never kill if Hyoko's not killed, and even then, it'll be more of a heat in the moment thing.
Wait, if they
So they'll be investigating, like, oh, who killed Teru and fucking Hyoko, and then they'll find out that all the clues lead to fucking Teru being the one that kills Hyoko at like the middle of the trial. They're like, what the fuck? And then it's like the intermission, and you come back, it's like, okay, but Teru's dead. So who the fuck killed Teru?
What if? True. And then the thing is, what was I going with this? Oh yeah, no, like her getting killed in chapter 5 just, and you know, like you said, chapter 5 got to go crazy. It always does.
Yeah.
So this is the craziest thing I can think of. Just so him killing her and then her killing him after that shit. It's fuck. Oh my fucking god. That shit is insane. I gotta say this.
That fucking is. I'm glad you're recording this.
This was a good session. This was a good session.
I gotta say, I think that's better than a chapter 5 I had in mind. Like, for whenever I do mine, the only idea that I would really have is I think it would be really cool if Izuru Kamakura became some important part or had a murder of his own. I think yours is a lot more organic and it sounds a lot more in character.
I don't even, and it's crazy too, because I barely remember Danganronpa 2. Like, not barely, I remember the ending, I remember certain parts.
I know you've been, like, purposely, like, semi-avoiding it, so that way it's, like, the new game feels fresher.
No, yeah, like, because I never played Danganronpa 2. I watched Berlizzi play it, so I think...
Oh, the remake's like a second chance for you.
Yeah. Unless we get there with, like, the Let's Play I'm doing before, because, like, we're going through Danganronpa 1, so I don't know. We'll just see after how everything. We still gotta play Risk of Life. So
There's a spirit girl.
I would rather fucking die. Rather fucking. You know, I should make a torture wheel of games I don't want to play, and have Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 and fucking Despair Girls on there. Just to prove I'm a masochist like my father. Anyways. And we're back. We are doing if Hajime is the main character. Okay. God, that felt so fucking... Oh my god. Okay, so who would be the first...
Oh, I think that's a good one that you can start with.
Who?
Nagita.
True. If we're gonna go this
Nagito
route.
either being the first... Nagito being the first victim would be extremely boring because he was already a victim in the game. technically. But Nagito being the first killer would be interesting. Not to mention, we've never seen a proper execution for an Ultimate Lucky Student. Remember, Makoto's execution from the first game was not based on his talent because Kyoko and Junko get the same one. Yeah.
You know what? Okay, yeah. You know who I'm gonna pick?
But who would kill?
We're killing Sonya again.
Yes.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, Gundam gets to live another chapter this time.
Oh, thank God, I'm still alive. Hajime's like, damn, you really just died. It's like, Nagito's like, yeah, well, yeah, okay. So, chapter 2. Alright, look, I know Soda doesn't actually love Sonya for her, you know? But let's think about this.
Yeah, he's just likes white women. That sounds funny, but that's actually what he says.
I think a good...
He says Europeans, but yeah.
This would be basic, though. This would be... Okay,
Yeah, kill him.
Okay, so if it's chapter 2, Ibuki really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but... who would... I kind of want Soda next.
As the killer?
I guess we can go with that. Let's go with... Who would you... You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's... No, but... let's think...
Okay, who?
Because it's like I'm fresh off the other fucking AU killing thing where it's Tajime died. So this is really hard, but I don't mind necessarily of...
If you think about people that Soda dislikes, I don't actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, whoever they don't like doesn't really affect much in the game. Really, the murders are usually done for opportunity, not because if someone specifically doesn't like somebody else.
That's true.
I was gonna say Gundam would be an interesting character for Soda to kill.
We could just have these two kill each other, but that'd be kind of boring.
Like a fight to the death, but both of them die at the same time. Like that could be kind of funny.
You know what?
But then there'd be no punishment.
No, there'd be... But that's like boring. I don't... Should these two kill each other? I don't know.
I don't think it'd really work, especially not this early.
No, you're right, we can't.
We need at least like 2 standard trials. Yeah.
Damn it, this is tough. Because we don't have someone like Sonya
Right,
to kill off.
do the same thing we did last time.
What did we do last time? Oh yeah, we had Mikon.
Like that.
What?
Because like Nagito being the main character in Hajime does change things because the way they go about shit is different.
What if we had Soda kill off Mikon?
I could see that.
Yeah, because like it'd be easy.
If we're ever stuck in a pickle, we do have the fucking remembering disease as a fallback.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do that for the alternate. Oh, this is hard. Alright, let's not focus on Soda. Let's not focus on... Chiaki doesn't matter right now. And...
Chiaki dies, it wouldn't change anything about the story because she'll still be in the...
Yeah, also, okay, so... As I'm doing this, I think they're definitely going to make Nagito the main character. Because... trying to do this with Hajime as the main character again is just... hard.
It's repetitive, even if the murders are different.
Yeah, no, so they actually have to choose Nagito to actually make it like fresh. Because if they don't, it's gonna be ass. Because this is.
I feel like Nagito's luck by itself would make shit so different. Like imagine the investigations, kind of you know how like Makoto had his fucking luck. Nagito's luck is like way more dramatic than his. Like Makoto just gets random good luck and then that's it. Nagito gets like really good luck to really bad luck over and over again. So I wonder how like that would play into the story since you're playing it from his perspective.
Endless cycles of pain.
Imagine being implicated in every single murder, and since he's crazy, people just go along with it until they decide it's not him.
This is is hard. This is hard. You know what? Just to get things moving.
Let's have Kazuichi kill Mikan.
Yeah, because Mikan.
I can see Kazuichi killing Fuyuhiko out of fear. Because Fuyuhiko is he's the ultimate gangster, the ultimate Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
So I can definitely see him being intimidated by Fuyuhiko, even though Fuyuhiko's just threatening him or talking to him or whatever, and he just preemptively kills Fuyuhiko. Kind of remember when Yasuhiro tried to kill Sakura because he thought Sakura was trying to kill him because he was intimidated.
You want to see some fucked up shit?
What?
Boom. Boom. Boom.
What?
No, wait. No, we've never had a little character be the Blacken. Well, except Teru, but well.
Wait. You're talking about Hiyoko would be the Blacken?
Yeah.
So Hiyoko would kill Mikan.
No. Hiyoko would kill
Hiyoko would kill
Teru
Teru.
and Akane. Nay, it doesn't make sense though. You know what? Why don't? Okay, I have a better idea. What if we have these two killed off in chapter 3?
Right, so we could save them for chapter 3.
Right.
We should probably use different colors for the chapters, by the way.
You know what? That is a great idea. Okay, chapter 2 will be...
Chapter 1 red.
Chapter 2 can be green. Okay, so...
E.
This makes things really hard when Hajime's still the main character. Because we could kill off...
Because we know how he thinks.
I'm looking at Togami, and it's he offers so much though, because he, and Teru too. So
at the bare minimum, if they do die early, we do know that, for example, that if Togami dies early, he needs to be a killer for it to be interesting. And we also know that, for example, Teru cannot be a killer because they've said that each trial is going to have new executions, right? So they're not going to use the same people,
right?
For the killers, at least.
We gotta take that into consideration. I think this is the only thing that makes sense right now, and it's just easy to get through. Soda. Okay, wait. Fuyuhiko killing Soda. That would make things way more interesting because Peko would.
Yeah, that could work.
That could work. That works. Okay, we got that. Fuck, that was really hard. Shit. God damn it.
Oh.
Fuck, okay. Who's next? The third one is 3.
We need 2 victims.
I wonder if they're still gonna do.
Let's choose a new killer.
They are gonna do 2 victims, so. Okay, think. What could we do for 2 victims? Oh, you know what? Bam. No.
Yep. Is a chapter 3 victim again?
Oh, no, fuck, damn it. You're right. Oh. Nakumaru. You wouldn't do that, though. I kind of want Teru to live all the way through.
We also have Akane.
That's true.
Nekomaru could always deal with the aftermath of Akane's death.
Oh yeah. Fuck. God
If you
damn it.
the trials, them getting more screen time would be bad.
Shiaki dead, and Mikan dead. Who killed them? Ibuki. What do you think?
The ultimate fucking rock star or the ultimate musician would have an insane execution.
Her ears would get bled out, and then she would they would make her deaf, and then they would just stab her in the ears or something. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Cause we gotta go about this yeah. Okay. So each killer as of now has not had an actual execution in the game, so we're good on that. So our current survivors now, Damn, that's crazy, Fuki, that you actually... Oh wait, should I take away the X for the person who killed them? I should know. But that's not gonna
I
work.
thought the X should be saved for the victims.
Huh?
Wait, should the X's be on the victims or on the killers?
Actually, it should be on both, so that by the end we can tell who's like dead and not. We'll remember, don't worry. We'll remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
Just
Oh, that wasn't dismissive, by the way.
no,
Yeah.
no. I I totally agree. Okay. Current survivors are Akane, Teru, Gundam, Hajime, Byakuya, Togami, wink wink, Hyoko, Mahiru, Peko, and Gundam. Interesting lineup. I'd say. Very interesting lineup, indeed. Fuck. Okay. I can work with this. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I can see it. Sorry. You wanna know who kills him? I fooled you. It's fucking this guy. Oh no, wait. No.
Imposter killed Neymar?
Sure. I originally was gonna have
Wait,
it
is
to where...
Neymar the imposter?
No. I originally wanted Nekomaru to kill the ultimate imposter, but I kind of want to see what the ultimate imposter's execution would look like.
I want to see how a murder would be done with the ultimate imposter. Just the fact that he can imitate voices and like talents and shit like that perfectly. Because remember in the anime, like he copied Mudokata's sword abilities, and he was able to like run and keep up with all the strength and shit.
That's
So his
crazy.
dude, ultimate imposter, like, what the fuck? He basically has all the same shit as Izuru Kamakura, just minus the luck. If you think about it, that's weird.
That is weird. He is. It's like how...
He's overpowered. I've never thought about this.
Holy shitballs! What the fuck? Okay. Right. So okay. Wait. Shit. So he kills Nekomaru. Okay. Interesting. Now we're down to chapter 5. Chapter 5 gotta go crazy.
Yeah, has to have some kind of insane twist and has to be overly complicated for no reason.
Oh, wait. Yes.
Wait, babe, we can make it. Oh no, we already used pink. Never mind.
Aqua kind of blends in too much. So let's just... Perfect. Okay, so we're down to Akane, Gundam, Teru, Hajime... Fuck, why do I keep...
I don't think we need to say Hajime though, since he can't be killed. I think, right?
Hajime, in this scenario, if they kept him alive, cannot be killed. He's the main character.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what they're gonna do. So, and this is the version where, you know, Hajime's still the main character, even though that's a boring decision, in my opinion, after, like, doing this. Because, like, if you make Nagato the main character, you get some interesting outcomes.
You already saw like what we did earlier, and we didn't even talk about Nagito's luck affecting shit. But yeah.
Okay, so we got some interesting people alive. We gotta kill some motherfuckers. I want to keep Teru alive. Why not? I think... Oh, that's good. But that wouldn't... that would... Damn. I'm looking at these three, and I'm like... One of y'all gotta go. And... it wouldn't make so much sense, but it would just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Peko kills Hyoko. What do we think?
Babe, that wouldn't work, babe. Remember? She already has an execute.
God damn it, you're right. Son of a bitch. Okay, well then.
Hyoko killing Pekka would be fucking insane.
Hyoko killing. Hyoko. Oh, yeah, no.
What if Hyoko was like super selfish and panicked, and ended up killing Mahiro, but Mahiro doesn't really fight back because she wanted Hyoko to live or some shit?
Oh. Wait, so these two?
It could be like an assisted murder, where like the victim and the killer were working together on it.
Oh yeah, that could like the fucking
It's chapter 5, so it'd be crazy shit.
the Koichi. Yeah, like that's what I originally wanted to do, but I didn't have like a reason. Like I didn't have a. I didn't know what I could like do with it. Okay, so like, yeah, so she kills her because she's like overwhelmed or something. There's a reason. We just
It's
don't
the
know
idea
yet.
of, like, she's like, so many people die.
I
I'm the fucking smallest one here.
I just
I have to do this
realized.
or else I'm gone.
I just realized Ibuki fans are gonna get mad because she still dies in chapter 3.
Uh,
We should change that. We should actually just change that. Fuck, I'd have to go
we could just
back.
replace Ibuki with Akane.
Oh
So that way we have one
yeah.
less original survivor, and we also get Teru still.
I can't erase this. Like I can, but it just kind of looks crappy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I'm gonna have to go back. But I can't. I can't. I'm so. Oh. Oh, that's. Okay, no. Oh no, wait. But she's the one who kills them.
Oh,
So,
okay. Then we can go back to where we were then.
yeah, because that's. It's.
That you would have to rewrite the whole fucking section if we changed the killer. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say. So.
Ibuki's killer is different. It does not count.
So we have 5 people. I like the original. So Akane still survives somehow.
The good ending here. Oh wait, did we do 5?
What?
Did we do 5 trials yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of our surviving group then.
So our surviving group is Akane, Teru, Gundam, Hajime, and Peko. Peko still lives in both my scenarios. And Akane. I can't imagine them killing Akane. I don't know why. I just can't imagine, bro.
This is like Gundam living. I like this. Teru living like needs to happen since he's the first. Babe,
What?
you should do this for each of the games.
What?
Not right now, but I mean like this. Like
Oh.
doing this, talking about like an alternate path. You should do this for the other killing games as well at some point. Like, oh, V3. Like, what if they did a V3 like remake with an alternate path? That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. That'd be cool.
Or Danganronpa 1. Yeah.
Danganronpa 1 would be interesting.
Hey, what if we did Danganronpa 3? And we took the characters they had, but we put them in an actual killing game and talk about how that might go. Like with the regular rules and stuff. That'd be sick.
What do you mean?
You know, Danganronpa 3 had that bullshit with like the wristwatch and the TVs and stupid.
That Danganronpa 3.
If we did the Danganronpa 3 cast,
Yeah.
but we put them in an actual killing game, and we talk about like the trials and shit like that going on, and we talk about how that might go.
That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is interesting. We have Hajime, Teru, Akane, Gundam, and Peko. That is.
Echo will not go away.
Peko will just. She can't, bro. But.
Yuhiko die. She's not. Yuhiko die for nothing.
Ultimately, I can't see who would win, like actually live, because we don't know who the main character is yet.
He's so much less interesting than the Nakito one.
Yeah, because like.
I mean, it's still interesting.
Let me save this real quick. But yeah, which version do you prefer?
Me or the people watching?
Oh, you honestly, and I know I'm biased because I made them, but I definitely prefer the Nagito route. I just like the character.
The Nakito one is 10 times better. And it's not that the Hajime one's bad. It's just that the Hajime one has less creativity because there's less that's different.
Yeah, we could have done.
I never thought about how different the vibe would be by just changing the protagonist.
That's true. Yeah.
And also, the other one's very different because Nagito's dead from the start, so a lot of his trouble that he would cause just wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tero wouldn't die. So, but also, let's go over ours actually. So, like the not ours, like the first one I made, and let's see if I made like the mistake of like having already a killer. So, shit, this is hard to follow. All right, chapter 1, Sonya dies to who? No, Sonya kills Mikan. Okay.
Yeah, Sonya kills Mikan.
And then Nekomaru kills Gundam for chapter 2. And then chapter 3 is Hajime kills
Soda.
Fuyuhiko.
Hajime kills Fuyuhiko, and Peko kills Soda.
Man, you really want him to kill Soda, don't you? No.
Yeah.
But Peko kills. They've never had. Danganronpa's never had a person who's killed and gotten away with it still in the group, and it's just. You know what I mean?
They teamed it with fucking V3, but they're just edging us.
Yeah. But yeah, no. We get Hajime's like execution, and then we get for chapter 4, we get who would kill? Oh yeah, no. Impersonator would kill Chiaki. And we did get to see his thing. And then...
I like how I used the chapter 4 killer in both of them.
Oh, that is so weird. It's so weird how I did that.
He fits as a late chapter killer, though. Because you would be close to this character, because he's like so helpful and shit. And I would assume that he gets the remembering disease or some shit if anybody were to get it.
Yeah.
Since him being like the leader of the group and switching to everybody it would hurt a lot of people in the best ways.
And then for chapter 4, or no, chapter 5. Chapter 5 on the left side, Mahiru kills Teruteru, but
Teruteru kills Kyoko, and then Mahiru kills Teruteru.
Yep. And that gives us like the ultimate photographer's execution. And then for chapter 6, is there chapter 6?
Well, chapter 6, no one dies, because it's just the end of the game where they confront Junko and shit.
So, our survivors are Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, and Peko. Which is really interesting in my opinion. Like, I know, like, I'm acting like but I'm the one who made it. It's like, no, like, I don't know, but I just...
You taught through it, and you came to those conclusions. You weren't just picking your favorite characters.
No, and I wasn't... Yeah, I mean... Ibuki a little bit.
Akane.
I feel like, okay, if anything were to change, I feel like you could change these two, because she has more lore significance than she does. Well, because of, like, the grown-up photo thing. Of her, like, grown up and shit. She could give, like, a reaction to that. But, like,
But she kind of needs to die for Mahiru to be a killer.
That's true. That is very
Because Mahiru wouldn't have the motivation to, and I think Mahiru would do it, like, in the heat of the moment. Like, maybe Hyoko's dying and she tries to stop Teruteru, but when she kills Teruteru, Hyoko's dying anyway.
Right.
I can see that. Yeah.
So then, for chapter 1 on the Hajime main character side, we have Nagito dying first, killing Sonya. And it's funny enough, she dies the first time too. She would be perfect for the first death. She would be perfect. But they probably aren't going to do
she's
that.
generic besides Hajime.
Like, she's literally so generic. Besides
Yeah.
Hajime. And then for chapter 2, I like how I did this one better because I can tell what the fuck. For chapter 2, Soda kills Fuyuhiko kills Soda.
If we kill Soda.
So Peko could, like, defend him. Right.
Okay. Yeah, because they try to defend him, but then ultimately they figure out that's him, and then Peko has to deal with the aftermath.
Right, and that's like, yeah, that's a whole character thing. And then for chapter 3, we get... Oh yeah, Ibuki kills Chiaki and Mikan. So that's sad.
Ultimate musician could be a cool execution.
Could be a cool execution. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. Ultimate fucking gangster could be somewhat interesting. Could be like a...
Be very cool being the ultimate Yakuza.
Yeah, it could be like a Yakuza thing. Then for chapter 4, we have impersonator killing Nekumaru.
Mark.
I keep forgetting his name. I keep thinking this is Gundam and this is Nekumaru, but I'm just wrong. I
The
feel like
funny thing is, Nekomare and Fuyuhiko used to have the opposite designs.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Like he used to be buff as shit. But no, I feel like for him, his execution would be like everyone killing him. Like some copies, like I don't know, Monokuma can figure out how that works. And then
They could involve the backstory a little bit
oh,
with the
yeah.
whole like starving thing, but I don't know how that'd work.
You could like put him in a cage and make his execution super duper long. Or just
It's just a 2-hour long execution that you can't skip.
oh god. And if this time she goes insane because
Oh, babe.
Yoko, yeah, what's up?
You know that fucking game where it's like a game with like all the faces on it. You're like, oh, who am I? Do I have a big nose? Do I have this?
Yeah.
You can make it something like that, where Monokuma gives him like a description or like a photo that he has to match, and he like does stuff faster and faster and shit. That could be cool. But yeah.
Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool. But yeah, she goes insane and kills her best friend practically. And then there's no chapter 6.
But he also does, yeah.
So we get Akane, Gundam, Teruteru, Hajime, and Peko again. Let's go. This one is a little less interesting.
Yeah. And this is assuming that like we're doing this with the assumption that the motives would we're assuming that the motives wouldn't be different, but they could be in different orders, but we're assuming it's going to be the same motives because we have no way of knowing what new motives they might do if they do new ones.
Yeah, Gundam would still be like a robot or something, but even then, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just I definitely prefer this one over the other because this one is just kind of cooler cast-wise.
It feels more danganronpa, I think, more crazy.
This is more crazy. This one's really too safe, to be honest. It's like
this one. There's not that much you could do to make it much crazier, though. With Hajime still being the MC.
I feel like I could have done better, though. I feel like I could have killed off Gundam and just like have have Teruteru still be alive.
Gundam or something, so that way Nagito could do something bigger later.
We could kill off Akane, but if we're under the assumption they're keeping at least one character from the main gang alive, then I would say Akane. She's cool. I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's gonna be it for this video. This was fun. I can't wait to do your version.
This was really cool. I like that.
Yeah, this was awesome. I definitely think I could have done better with the Hajime what if. I really hope it's not Hajime as the main character, because like after like doing the Nagito one, it's just so much funner. Cause like, you know, with all the shit they could do.
That's meant you're still gonna be fucking crazy. So I wonder how that's gonna affect things.
Yeah. And like they're also doing new shit, so I like new motives, so it's like
Because they're often it's gonna be different. Like we're assuming like this, we're using like the original motives and shit. But if you go with what they're doing, it's most likely gonna be a fucking new set of everything.
Right? Yeah. We don't know what we don't know anything.
Yeah.
I just out of like all the characters though, who do you think should like survive this time around? Survive like till the end.
When you say survive, are you talking about characters that I like, or those who would be really interesting narratively?
Narratively.
Picking just one or two?
Go ahead and pick two. Why not?
Okay, if I were to pick two characters that I would really want to survive, it would be... This is not based on just characters I like, but like narrative. I feel like Fuyuhiko as a victim needs to happen, because I would love to see Peko Yama's character development. Because in the original game, if you do her free time events, you learn a little bit more about her. Hajime kind of encourages her to be her own person a little bit, but free time events can't really change anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
In obviously the story kills her off so early. I think it'd be interesting seeing Pekuyama learn to like care about herself more and more independence. I think that'd be interesting.
That would
The
be
second one
amazing.
I think would be Hyoko. Oh
Yep.
shit, yeah. Say your thing real quick. Say.
No. I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah, second one's Hyoko though, mainly because like she was having a character development arc and it got cut short during chapter 3 of the original game. Because I know that like, Hyoko is a total fucking bitch, kind of like how Fuyuhiko was a bitch as well before chapter 3. Because Hyoko, after she lost Mahiru, she's trying to like grieve over it, and she was becoming a nicer person. Like after that, but it got cut short. I would have liked to see where Hyoko would have landed. I think she would have very similar character development to Fuyuhiko. But yeah,
Mm, okay. Okay, yeah, I
obviously
agree.
in this one, Mahiru doesn't die though, so it's not quite that. But I still think, I still think it could be very, very interesting. Like just to see the character last longer, maybe have a change of heart.
I agree. I agree. Honestly, fucking agree, man.
Yeah.
For
What
me,
about you?
yeah, Peko. I think she needs to stay alive longer, or just like survive, because she's cool and just it's interesting like character development wise, and maybe Teru. I don't know, or because I like Teru too, but I don't know if
Symbolically, I want him to live, but
like
like narratively, I think too much about him.
what could be his character development? Like he just like becomes less pervy, I guess.
I still think him being less pervy and him hiding less about himself. Like he does like this fake city accent and stuff like that, and hides his country origins. So that could be part of it, where he's more honest to himself. Kind of like in Danganronpa 3, we see him more comfortable with the class, so he talks with his accent without trying to hide it.
Mm.
But that's not too big.
Yeah, honestly, it would be Peko, and I don't want to say Ibuki because she wouldn't really offer anything because we already have comic relief with Akane. But I mean, she could go for some kind of character arc like Fuyuhiko did, where she loses like an eyeball or maybe like an arm or something. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but like the thing is, Ibuki's my favorite in this game, so like I don't. That's biased, but Peko isn't really biased because like I don't know. Peko makes sense.
My favorite is Gundam and Imposter, but narratively, if I have to point it, like it's gonna be Pekka. That's the potential of any character here.
Yes. Is your Wi-Fi alright?
Yeah,
Your Wi-Fi is like, or you're lagging.
it cut out. All I said was like the most potential of the character here, like objectively. My favorite characters is Gundam and Byakuya, but yeah, Pekka like has it overall for me.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Yeah, Peko and I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to pick. I would say Ibuki, but that's only because she's my favorite. Okay, well, I think we're gonna. You're still there, right? Hello?
I think I died. Uh-oh.
You're like
Please, over the end here.
you're like robotic-y.
Oh shit! I've become a robot and stuff Nekomara.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
say bye bye while my me.
You're a Necromara now. That's crazy. Anyways though, I think we're gonna cut it there, and we'll just wait to see what happens in Danganronpa 2 times 2. Hope you all enjoyed the commentary, and uh, yeah, we hope you enjoyed the video. Um, Next time we'll be doing Remy's thing, which I don't know how different it'll be from mine, but it'll probably be different enough. I don't want to. I'm not saying that to like but I can't wait for that. So thanks Remy for doing this with me. This was awesome. And any final thoughts before we go?
No, I think that's it. Thank you for having me on here.
Of course, of course. Always a pleasure to have you here. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Voice crack, voice crack.
Bye.
I didn't know I could still get those. Bye bye.